Hello, y'all. I'm back. Simplymary here. So, this segment is dedicated to me, where I would have my girl, Miss Shasta, as I call her, Miss Shay, who will be interviewing me, asking me questions. So, I don't know what's coming, but I'm prepared. I'm more prepared, as you can see. Simplymary merchandise. Yes, you'll be able to buy it soon. I'll be sipping on a little. Okay, that's good. Let me get one more, because I don't know what you could ask me.
Yeah, bottoms up. Go ahead. Bottoms up.
Ooh, y'all. Tell you, it's a lot of vulnerability. But guess what? I'm ready for it. Okay, introducing my girl, Miss Shay. Let's go.
Baby, let's roll, because I came prepared for you today.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm ready.
I am grateful to be here with you today and to get a chance to help the people learn a little bit more about who Mary is. And with you being on your P's and Q's today, I'm just glad that you're ready for this first question that I may have for you, because I need you to give me the full, unadulterated, transparent answer you can give me.
Okay, Lord.
And remember, I know you.
Oh, Lord, y'all. Oh, Lord.
But yeah, we're here for a good time, y'all.
I'm ready for it. Come on, give it to me. First question, let's go.
Now, this is what I need to know, because if I'm walking into your scene, I need to know what's your life essentials. Is it coffee? Is it Coke, vodka, tequila?
Life essentials. Everything but the tequila. Yeah, I gave up tequila a few years ago. I started drinking.
It's a story, yes.
Yes, it's a story to that. Yeah, I was a late bloomer when it came to drinking, and the drink of choice at the time was tequila. So I think I drank so much of it to where I don't even like the taste of tequila. But when I do drink tequila, I turn into sugar. That's my other personality. And it's a time and place for sugar. So yeah.
We're gonna meet her later.
Okay. Morning time coffee, every now and then. But my drink of choice for comfort is a little wine.
I like that. I can get with it. Is a specific brand?
We can. I'm not gonna do no brands, but sweet red wine. So you can never miss me.
Take that wine. All right. Now, if you had to impress, the president, your celebrity crush, your Mr. I'll take you around the world with a meal that you could cook, what's the dish on the table?
Well, first off, you said I have to impress. I don't worry about impressing people.
I like that.
I am who I am. I don't worry about cooking, because I know this girl over here can throw down.
So tell her what's the razzle you put on the table.
Really, it depends on what they like to eat. Of course, being a young Black woman coming from the grandmas and the mamas, of course, I can throw down with the soul food.
And
course. Can. We can get the chitterlings. Well, everybody don't eat chitlins. Let me rewind. We can get the baked chicken, smothered chicken, pork chops. We can get the turkey necks. We can get the black eyed peas. We can get the homemade dressing. But I love cooking the pastas. I love cooking with a lot of herbs and spices, seafood boils. This girl just love to cook.
Can't miss.
And I'm going to be honest, I even tried the vegan thing. Yeah, I had a guy try me. Yeah, because he was on some kind of fast. And he's like, can you make me a vegan pasta?
He tried it. Go ahead.
He tried it. He's still trying to remake that pasta like I did, because he can't cook like me. But yeah, I love to cook. Everybody knows that's my thingamajig. Yeah, I like to cook.
Yeah, you have to be able to pull them out. You have to. And with that being said, let's get back to your roots, because it sounds like you had some good teachers to help you along the way. So let's talk about Mary, where are you from?
I am from Houston, Texas, Fifth Ward, Texas, by way of Denver Harbor.
Okay, okay.
Straight off of Brewster Street to Denver Harbor.
Call it.
I'm straight north side chick, north side chick. Fifth Ward, Texas is where I was born and reared. Then my parents moved out of Fifth Ward to Denver Harbor, but hey, that's a over the tracks thing. Yeah. But I'm a north side chick.
You better claim it. Stake your claim. All right, finish this lyric because, you know, it's a little something I just need to add. A little sauce I need you to add on here, you know. Me. I will love you either way.
Even if you cannot stay. I wish you were the one for me. Here's where I want to be. I just want to satisfy you. Because you're... Okay, anyway.
Don't give it to him. Look, I can't even... Stop. Let's go on. Let's move on. All right, so listen. With music being on the table, give me a couple of songs that have you in a chokehold right now.
Actually, I'm gonna be honest. The genre of music I have fallen in love with, I didn't think I would ever love, which is Zydeco.
Come on.
And so, my song of choice is a song by J. Paul Jr. Zydeco Band.
Shout out to those new breeds.
Yes. I tell J. Paul all the time he's my cousin and he don't know it. But J. Paul has a song called Advantage. And let me tell you something. I even personally told him he need to re-record this song, acoustic style, because it says, should have took advantage of it when you had my loving. Should have took advantage, your touch, your smile. And those words became personal to me.
Yeah.
How we mistake moments of time that we get with people that you can't get back. And so J. Paul should have took advantage of it.
Yes. I know it all so well. Yeah.
I swear, that is my song. And it's a genre of music that I didn't think I would ever get into. But it's some singers out there in that Zydeco realm right now that have my heart. So I'm into that. Coco Jones, I See You.
I love Coco. I just saw her. Yeah, she is great.
Yeah, she's good. Everybody know I'm a gospel girl, so you know you have Kirk Franklin, who is my number one artist. Everyone knows. Maverick City Music. I mean, I love all genres of music.
Yeah,
country. I mean, you can't really miss me. You can't miss me. Yeah. I love music, even classical music, even music from musicals. I just love music. I think it's soothing to the soul, to your heart.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm very familiar with, you know, just your role, just, you know, your journey throughout life. I want to know essentially something over the years that has stuck with you from childhood into adulthood that has allowed you to kind of pivot, you know, in tough times.
Okay. That's a good question. Now, where do I start that answer? I can tell you what has allowed me to pivot at all times, no matter what I'm going through.
Yeah.
And I've been through some things. I've been through some things that people may not even come from. But the one thing that pivots me at all time is my connection with God.
There it is.
Me knowing that I have a personal relationship with him, knowing that I have a prayer life where I can go to him and pray. Having a prayer life calms me. Having a life of meditation. And when I say meditation, I do mean the whole realm of meditation, from sound baths, from sitting on the floor, taking out a moment to be silent, to just hear God. That's my pivot, my one-on-one time with God. I can be driving in my car and I hear him speak. I hear him speak. And so anytime things get bad, anytime things get hard, anytime I I just don't know where to go because I don't have my mother and father here. Although God has blessed me with so many people who are perfect examples and who love on me, it's still not the same. So when I don't have that just kind of friend, that sisterly love, that brotherly love, just what I need right then, just having that prayer life and having that relationship with God and being able at that moment to talk to him one-on-one and sitting in silence and hearing him talk back to me is my pivot point at all times. I don't care where I am. I can be in a car. I can be somewhere that I may not even need to be, and God can speak. Hey.
I've been there.
Hey. You know, so just having that relationship. And it's a personal relationship. So we ain't finna go into the Christian girl part of me because
Mary,
I can preach a sermon on that, Jesus.
Because that was a setup.
It's a setup.
Oh, yeah, girl. I just needed to get there. Hallelujah. Because we about to take you on down.
Let's go.
So, relationship status. I mean, you know, are we giving, a little tidbit, or we just going to keep them on
Okay,
ice?
so Simplymary is single, separated, married, and divorced.
Okay.
Single, separate. I'm living such a free spirit life. I am happy.
Yes.
I am single-ish. What is single-ish? There's people in my life. There's people who want to be in my life. But my most important relationship right now is my relationship with God. My relationship with my daughter right now. I have a lot of family, being auntie, being cousin, relationship with friends. So right now, the most important thing to me is God and me.
Okay, so like if I was having a conversation, if I was on bended knee in prayer to talking to God about, just kind of what I want him to send my way on my behalf for you, I mean, like, do we have a type?
Oh, you sending somebody my way?
I'm just saying, if I'm praying on your behalf, let's say if one or two join
red
together.
or yellow, black and white, they are precious in his sight. Nah, just kidding. Just kidding. Actually, I used to have a type.
Okay.
Let me say that.
Break it down. Go ahead.
I used to have a type. I used to love my light skins, body cut. I want them taller than me. I like them kind of, stout. I don't like a thin man, but I'll take one. But as for right now, I'm not going to say I have a type.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest. I'll take me a big boy because it's all about his heart.
Yeah.
I want him to have a relationship with God. I want him to know how to treat me. I'll take someone who is not as, not as good looking to people by the eye, but they mind, heart, everything straight. Teeth important though. The teeth is important.
Because I was gonna ask you your top 3 things.
Maintaining your nails, and men, maintaining your feet. Y'all want me to maintain your feet? My feet? I need you to. No. Maintain your feet. And if you don't want to go get a pedicure, as your woman, as a good woman, I'll take care of your feet because it's important.
I don't want your claws scratching me at
No. I'm serious. I will maintain a man's feet for real.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you.
Some women think that's beneath them.
No, I'm not above that.
But no. I don't have no problem if you, my man, maintaining your feet if you just don't want to, go to the little nail thing. You can buy all that little bubble stuff and all that little
heavy on man.
Yeah. But no, I think it's important. Teeth, manicures for men, and your feet.
All right, those are your 3. All right, so how do you receive love? Like, what is your love language? That's the big thing now. Knowing your love language, knowing the things that are your, what do they call them, non-negotiables. So I kind of want to know some of that. What would you say your love language is?
Wow, girl, these are good questions.
Come on.
Okay. My love language is money. No, just kidding.
But it needs to be there.
Yeah, we need them to have some. But no. My love language right now, if you can't appeal to my mind,
absolutely,
and my heart,
absolutely,
you're not gonna get nothing from me.
I agree.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't like mean men. You know, I don't like men just being mean just for no reason. I don't like men who are just always so negative, down and out. Don't see a good nothing, not even in the day.
Like, what are you looking at?
Yes. Yeah. I'm old school. I want you to check on me instead of me always checking on you. I'm spontaneous. Most men can't take that about me.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, it could be midnight and I'll be like, hey, you want to go get a taco?
Or do you want to hop on a plane? Can we be like,
I'm very spontaneous. I'm the type I'll wake up, in the morning and feel like, hey, let's drive to the ocean.
Yes.
So a lot of men can't take that about me. I'm very spontaneous and you gotta be ready for. You gotta
Keep
be
it
ready.
spicy.
You gotta be ready for.
It's spicy.
And here's the thing. I'm gonna give what needs to be given, but I need that back. I need it, reciprocated back.
Yes.
And to me, they want so much. But what are you giving me back?
Right.
Because one thing my father taught me: don't ever get a man who's not good to you as you are to yourself. And I'm good to me.
Yes.
I'm good. I take very good care of me from head to toe. I'm good to me.
Yeah.
So I need that same thing. And another thing my daddy said something to me. I remember telling a young man, don't ever get a man that's only good to you in the bedroom and not good to you outside of the bedroom.
Can we drop a mic in here? Can we drop a mic?
Okay. No, I'm serious. You know how they just sweet and romantic and give you all the sex appeal and the gentleness and the sweetest side of them intimately. But I need that same sweet, gentle man outside of the bedroom.
Love me out loud.
Yes, love me out loud. Outside the bedroom. I didn't say you have to love me publicly. If you want to touch me a little bit in public and hold my hand, I'll take that too. But you can't be so good at what you want to do just sexually.
What's benefiting
and you ain't handling your business once we get up out of here.
I agree. What they don't know about women is that in order for us to be able to receive you there in the bedroom, you have to take care of us. The foreplay comes with the conversation, checking in.
Yes.
What do I need help with?
I need that. I need that. So I don't have a type. I really don't. I don't have a type. I just want to be loved. And I don't even want to be loved the way I give it. I just want to be loved the best way to love. But I can't have nobody who, I'm just stuck in my way. I'm just used to doing it. I've been doing this for 10 years. I'm not fit to change. I just can't stay. I can't deal with nobody like that. I just can't.
I get it.
I can't. I deserve it. I'm worthy.
You do.
I one thing I know I'm a good woman. I was taught by the best. You feel me? My mama was a housewife. She had my daddy bath water ready. She had my daddy meal ready. She had, okay, your daddy home now. Let's give him a little peace and quiet. Then we play. So I was taught by the best. I saw it with my own eyes how to be a wife.
Yes.
And I love being a wife. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Been there, done that. But the thing is, I want that same type of love
back.
Given back to me. Not even the way I give it to you, but love me back.
Give me your best.
Yes, give me your best love.
Give me your best. Yes. And every day you should try to outlove me better than you did the day before.
Yes.
Yeah, I get that.
Deserve it.
You do. Now, on that same kind of level, there's a saying, some people believe that men and women can't just be friends, right? So I know it's a laughable concept to some, and to some it could be, point blank period. We're not having that, right? So what's some advice that you would give to women and men on how to keep that? How do you preserve the respect and the purity within the friendships of opposite sex and their significant others possibly?
Okay.
Because that's something I've seen you do very well. Like you're somebody that knows how to go with the ebbs and flow of interaction. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to us, don't get me wrong. We all have our past. We've all done some things,
all have flaws.
me included. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But those experiences teach you some things.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Those bumps and bruises prepare you for how you want to proceed forward. So
Been there.
With all that being said, is there a couple of nuggets that you just want to give?
Yeah, I had to learn, like you said, through experiences. And it actually was a flaw for me. When they see you as a decent looking woman, got yourself together, got your life together. You have a lot of married women who can be intimidated, a lot of girlfriends who can be intimidated, sisters, mamas. So you have to learn how to walk in who you are, but don't waver in the friendships that you have. And I do. I have a lot of male friends, a lot of male friends. Even when I was married, I still had a lot of male friends. And the way I did it, if you my guy, you my person, my homeboy, my dude, if you can't be cool with who I'm with, you're gonna have a problem with me. And the thing is, I introduce them immediately. I don't wait. I don't waver on, hey, I need you to meet my guy. You have to meet my friends because this is my circle.
Right.
And it's important, very important to me. My bestest of friend is a male. Yeah. And my husband at the time had to get used to the fact that my best friend was a male. Yeah. You know what I mean? And the funny thing, even with him being a gay male at the time, my husband still had moments that I was being gay, but that don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? So, but my thing is, I'm a lovable person, and I love on everybody. So if you with me, you're gonna have to adapt that concept that I'm gonna love on everybody. If my person is married, they person have to be all in, or
that part.
Or I'm not gonna jeopardize. Yes. I'm not gonna jeopardize anyone's marriage. Yes. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna force it. Yeah. If she ain't with it, okay. Until she get with it, we can't kick it.
Right. Right.
No problem. I'm gonna try though. Yeah. I'm gonna try to make her like me. I'm gonna try to make her love me a little bit. You know what I mean? Yeah. I might get a bottle of wine. I might buy her something. You know. Yeah. I'm okay with that. I'll try to win them over. But if it don't work, I'm okay with cutting ties until the right timing comes to either continue to have that friendship with that guy, or sometimes you have to let it go.
There it is. So if you had to pick somebody, a celebrity, an actress, to portray you in your life movie, in your biopic, who would that be? I have a couple
that's easy. That's
suggestions,
easy.
But who?
That is so easy for me.
Lay it on me.
It would be Kelly Rowland. I promise you.
When I tell you,
it would be Kelly Rowland.
I second that.
No, it would. One, because she sings. I don't know much about her, but what I do know and what I see in things, I love the way she loved her husband. I love the way she loved on her child. I love her relationships of how she stayed bonded and connected to Beyonce, even in the various rims of how they, went their separate ways. I see her relationship and bonds with other people outside of her being an actress and things like that. And not only that, I love how she dropped her little nuggets on her little political views or her little views. And she stand her ground on certain things in such a subtle, lady, classy way. She's so classy from head to toe. And to me, that's her. And I see a little ratchet at times as well. But yeah, if somebody had to play Mary, Simplymary, it would be Kelly Rowland for me.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. What was your first job? I know I'm taking you left, right.
No. That's fine. My first job, I started working at 13.
Okay.
And I actually did something I love. They created a position at our school for singing and acting.
Okay.
So I got paid to actually put on a production at the Wortham Theater with my high school teacher, which he is still living, Harold Haynes.
Shout him out.
And we did a summer production at the theater. So yeah, I had it good. That was my first. That was my first job at 13.
Oh, that's why you shine so bright. It comes. Hey, you've been doing this.
Yeah, doing something I love. No, that was my first job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so, do you have a career maybe that you have dabbled in that has been your thing, or something that you wanted to try? You know, something that's maybe on your I don't want to call it a bucket list, but so, you know, when you think about going into a different season of life, sometimes, you know, the career you start with may not be what you finish. If you could dabble into something else, what would that be for you?
If I can dabble into something else, I promise you, my next lifespan would probably be something having to do with community based, helping people, because I've had jobs and still would be on the phone counseling people and all. Yeah, I need to take this phone call real quick. Whole time I'm helping a girlfriend solve a problem or something. But something I would love to do, I would like to go in the health field, helping people, representing families. Who don't know their rights when it comes to certain things. Not just even people with special needs. I learned so much about the healthcare system and how it's so against a lot of people if you don't know how insurance works, if you don't know your rights. So I would like to do something just helping people and being a voice for people. Because I get in trouble all the time speaking up for people.
All right. So you're on a game show. You have to give 3 people. You have 3 lifelines. You're on a game show. You have 3 lifelines. Off the top of your head, who are the 3 people that you're gonna have on speed dial?
Oh my God! 3. My daughter. My brother Lincoln.
2.
3rd. I don't have a 3rd right now because people don't be answering the phone.
I'm going to put myself in there. I'm just going to throw me in there.
Don't be answering the phone, man. This generation of people don't answer the phone. They'll answer a text before a phone.
I know that's right. And if I had to sit in a class of Simplymary, what are the 3 jewels that you would just drop on us real quick?
Man, I would drop real life situations on us as women, how important it is for us to get along and figure out how to get along. I would drop some nuggets on relationships, not just marriage, even as a single woman, the truth, because people be out here lying about what they going through. Married 30 years, y'all know y'all done been through some problems.
We know you in real life.
Okay. Y'all know y'all done been through some problems if you're not going through problems now. And then I probably would drop some nuggets on motherhood, because motherhood not easy either. It's a joy. So
it really is. Now I just have 2 questions before we close this thing out. I don't know I've held you for a little minute, but what would you tell the younger you now? What is something you would say to younger Mary?
Man, the younger Mary, I would say, in the end, everything will be all right. It's gonna be all right because God is in control.
Yeah.
Literally. He has full control. And when you already know who is the author, finisher, that he got you.
Yeah.
No matter what you go through, lonely days. Let me tell you something. It hasn't been too many times I just didn't think or didn't know that, okay, it's gonna be all right. You know, I always had the attitude that it's out of my hands. I'm not in control. I can't control the situation, because if I could, believe you me, a whole lot of things would be different. But it's out of my hands. But it's still okay. I'm okay.
Still okay.
It's still okay.
And my last question. What did your first heartbreak teach you as a woman? What did you learn through that first heartbreak, whether it was as a teenager or as an adult? What did it cultivate in you that has made you who you are?
Wow. My first true and real heartbreak taught me that I had to learn how to carry myself as a woman. Because my mouth, I was quick with my mouth. And I've always been quick to respond. And that first heartbreak had to teach me how to shut up. Yeah. Literally. And I'm saying it that way.
Thank you for being so transparent.
I had to learn how to humble myself. I had to learn to watch what I say. I had to learn how to watch how I say it. And I had to learn how to surrender. I've always wanted to just always, no, you can't go, we can work it out. Or, sometimes you don't know when to end a situation, because you be thinking at that time, that's all you got. That's all you,
you're in that moment.
Yeah, you be so caught up in the moment. You really be thinking ain't nobody else out there good enough for you, or ain't no,
Yeah.
And I had to learn how, hey, you got to let this go. It ain't good for you. It ain't working for you. It got you acting out of character, got you talking crazy, got you going totally against everything you've been taught to be as a woman. You feel me?
I understand.
And people be trying to fake and act like they don't do this kind of stuff, but they do.
Put it out there.
They do.
Put it out there.
People be weak. We all get weak and frail behind a relationship.
Well, everybody plays a fool.
Everybody plays a fool.
Sometimes.
And I've been there, done that.
Yeah.
But baby, when those eyes open wide open, and you realize that, hey, enough is enough. It's time to let this go. It's time to move on. There is a better, and I'm not saying a better him or a better her, but there's a better. Whatever you're doing right now ain't it.
Yeah.
This ain't it.
Let that go, baby.
Yeah, this ain't it. Let it go. So it taught me how to allow God to bring me under subjection, meaning under his control.
Okay. I like that.
His control. You hear me? Yeah, I used to be a character. But I had to surrender, because I didn't like who I was when I was that other person. And I had to surrender. And in that surrendering, I learned how to allow God to take full control of me, meaning my mouth, what I say, how I respond, not allowing person to take me out of my character. You feel me? That's what heartbreak did for me. It shaped me into a better person. It didn't make me worse. It didn't make me worse. Yeah. I'm serious. It did not make me worse. That heartbreak made me, girl, you better get it together.
Yeah.
Look at you out here acting a fool. You know your mama, y'all know all this stuff. It did. It made me get you somebody, mama.
Yeah. Girl, I've had a moment or two.
You feel me? You out here, get you together. But I thank God for those. I don't ever want to be that person again. Don't get me wrong, because everybody got that crazy fool in them. But the thing is, I didn't want to be that person. Behind love, behind a man, enough. And when I stopped being that, let me stop saying that. Not when I stopped, because I didn't have control of me. That's why I was acting a fool. But when God took control of my life and brought my character under subjection to where I stopped all that, I love who I've become. I'm serious. I love who I've become. I'm not saying I still can't act up, but it's not going to be too, you ain't going to hardly get me there no more. I'm serious. Yeah. You ain't going to hardly get me that no more.
But she still got it in her. Don't play with her.
Don't
play with her.
Okay, I stay woke, but don't get me wrong. You're not gonna hardly get that from me anymore because I know there's a better me. The work I had to do to get to who I am now, I hate I had to go through some of it, but I thank God that I did. I like who I am, who I'm being, who I'm becoming, who God is shaping me and making me. He's still molding me.
Yeah.
But who I am today, is a much better me than who I used to be.
Okay, and on that note, you close this thing out and give us a mantra that these women can take with them moving forward. Fellas, just give us something good.
I'm going to close this out with this. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for getting to know a little bit more about me. Some of you all know these things. Some of you all may not. But today was purposely designed for you to get to understand that there's more to me than that, that meets the eye. I'm a mother. I'm a sister. I'm an aunt. I'm a friend. I'm a counselor sometimes, I've had to be a caregiver. I wear so many hats, but in wearing those hats, the most important thing to me in my life really became about people.
Yeah.
I had to realize the importance of those relationships, the importance of still having those bonds and loving on people. Like my daughter's nonprofit. Love always wins, it does. Even when we failing, even when we feel in certain ways and thinking certain things, love will prevail.
Yeah.
Love really will prevail every time. And that is what kept me. And I'm glad my mama put all that up in me. I didn't understand it then. I understand it now. So, yes, Simplymary Convos is going to be a forum to where we can talk about some of everything. Because I want to shoot it straight.
Yeah.
I don't want to dance around. No. I don't want to dance around things. I don't want to dance around things that we've even experienced as Christian women that people don't talk about. It's so much need to be talked about that we don't share. It's so many people that you're sitting next to that has stories, that have things that can help you in life. So that's what this is about for me. This is not all about me, not at all. This came about for me to help others. And that's all I want to do. I want to be an example to help and love on others.
There it is.
That's it. Love y'all. Until next time, y'all come sit down with us. Take a moment out of your day. Grab your little wine, whatever you like to drink. Sit and have a little conversation with us. Simplymary. Bye. Love y'all.